What's up guys, Jake from MACkite back with another at a glance. Today we have the Liquid Force PKG Kiteboard. This is available in two different sizes, the 136, which is going to be this red burgundy, and the 146, which is going to be the blue. I think you guys get the point that there's two separate boards, so I'm going to set this one behind me for now. And let's get in what makes these boards so awesome. Okay, so like I said, this board is available in two different sizes. 136 centimeters and 146. Generally, we recommend when you're 140 pounds or less, you look towards the 136. 150 pounds or more, the 146 is going to be a better board to get started with. This is the basic board we offer in our package, and it's really awesome for learning how to kiteboard. With that said, it is a board that you're going to progress out of. Whether that happens in 6 months or 2 years is entirely dependent on you. How often do you get out there? Did you take lessons? How aggressive are you, and what's your previous experience? But this board is a vehicle to get you on your journey to kiteboarding. It is meant to progress you through the basic stages. That is your first rides, tacking upwind, transitions. It's meant to be very comfortable, very durable. And then eventually you get to the point where you will want to upgrade to a more performance-oriented kiteboard. So right off the bat, you'll notice this is a little bit heavier than other kiteboards, and part of that is due to its construction. So it is this thermal molded construction right here, and that's going to make it quite durable. It's very plasticky, it's very rigid. You don't have to worry about denting and dinging this thing up too much and consequently damaging it. So this is a bulletproof board within reason, obviously. So that's good. It can take a licking when you're learning, you're crashing into rocks, you're getting blown into piers and buildings. This board is going to take a lot of impact as you're figuring it all out. That is all a joke. Hopefully none of that happens. So on top of this board being bomb-proof, it is actually shaped on the bottom slightly asymmetrical. So right here, the heel side edge is actually slightly beveled or rolled up. So what that means is when you are riding heel side, that's going to lock you into that a little bit better. So it's going to feel a little bit more pockety. Because of that, when you transition, it's not going to be quite as seamless. But those early tacks and rides, that's just an extra added feature that's going to make the board easier to use. In this particular example, we have the Cabrina H1 straps mounted on here, which are really nice because of their adjustment range. But most straps will work on this board. This does have standard 6-inch hole spacing, which the majority of brands utilize with their straps. When you do buy this board, it comes with the Liquid Force handle and the Liquid Force fins. These are fairly specific due to sizing, and those will be included with the board. You do get a little bit of 3D top shape over here. You can see the tip and tail, but this is pulled away a little bit, which is going to make the tips more playful. And again, right here between your feet, it is cut away as well. This is going to, right here, give you a bit more stability underfoot. Overall, this is a really nice board for getting started with. It's quite basic, but welcome to kiteboarding. That's what you need, just something basic to figure out the sport. There is something to be said about starting with a board like this. Sometimes you know the direction you're going to want to go with the sport, and you can progress right into that. In our packages, we often offer an upgrade option. Currently, it's the Cabrina Spectrum, and that's a board that can last you any number of years. I've been kiting now 12 years. I still get on that board and have a really good time on it. However, sometimes you don't know which direction you're going to go. You don't know if you're going to want to surf, or you're going to want to do tricks, or you're just going to want to cruise back and forth. So by starting with a board like this, you get a little bit of time to ride it and figure out the direction you want to go, and then you can make the investment with that following board, rather than starting up front with a board that might not be best for the riding style that you actually come to love with kiteboarding. Again guys, this has been Jake with MACkite looking at the PKG. This is a great board to get started with. We hope to see you rocking it on the water.